You may have noticed that this channel is verified, despite only having 1,000 subscribers. So how did I do it? And how can you do the same? Let's first look at what verification actually is. Verification adds credibility to your channel. It signals to the viewers that your channel is authentic and trustworthy, especially in the case where there's impersonators or fake accounts. YouTube verification is a process through which YouTube confirms the authenticity of your channel. When a channel is verified, it receives the verification badge, which is displayed next to your channel name. This badge distinguishes your channel as authentic and officially recognized by YouTube. However, these days, the checkmark is less of what it was actually intended for and is more of a success symbol to stand out above other channels. If you're a regular user of YouTube, you may have noticed that there are massive channels in almost every category that are not verified.
Well, if you didn't know, it's actually illegal to verify people that look like Lord Voldemort.
Now, everything you need to actually get your verification badge is outlined by YouTube themselves in their documentation, but let's be honest, who's reading page after page? So let's cover everything in one place, so this video will be all you need to get your verification badge. So what do you actually have to do to become verified? Well, here comes some good news and some bad news. These days, to apply for manual verification, you need to have 100,000 subscribers. Having said that, there are a few things that you can do in order to give you the best chance of becoming verified automatically, hopefully a lot sooner than 100,000 subscribers. The most important thing is to comply with YouTube's community guidelines and the YouTube terms of service. To be honest, as long as you're not impersonating anyone and getting copyright strikes, it's actually quite hard to break these. You can find out if you've got copyright issues by going on your YouTube studio and clicking on the copyright section. If you have anything in here, and you've got quite a small or a new YouTube channel, then I'm afraid it's probably best starting fresh. If YouTube verification is your goal and you've got a bunch of copyright issues, then you may never be successful with this channel. There are some pretty basic things that you can do to become verified. Your channel must be public and have a channel banner, description, and profile picture. The channel also needs to have content and be active on YouTube. Being active does not only mean creating videos, but also watching videos, commenting, and liking. Essentially, just being a normal user on the platform. If you have a separate account that you use to consume content from the one that you create videos on, you might want to rethink this, as the account that you're using to create videos might actually be classed as inactive if you're doing this. Make sure you like this video to let YouTube know your account is active. You should also make sure that you verify your account by providing YouTube with your phone number. This is actually quite a basic step that you need in order to create custom thumbnails and a bunch of other basic features, so you've probably already done this. The most important thing to look at through the documentation is this paragraph. Sometimes YouTube may also proactively verify channels with fewer than 100,000 subscribers that are well known outside of YouTube. You need to start building a community and a presence outside of YouTube, and the simplest way to do this is on other platforms. This includes Twitter, or X as it's now known, Facebook, your own website, or communities and forums for the games that you are playing. And if you're not a gaming YouTuber, try and build a presence in whatever platform is relevant to your niche. Now let's go over some pretty bad advice that people have given that I've heard, which you definitely should not be doing. First off, it seems like getting to 100,000 subscribers as fast as possible is the best way to get YouTube verified. So some people suggest purchasing 100,000 subscribers from dodgy websites for quite cheap. However, this is an extremely dangerous thing to do. Leaving aside the risk of entering your credit card details on an illegal website, doing this can actually get your account banned, as it's against YouTube's terms of service. Even if you somehow manage to get away with it, YouTube will then show any of your new videos to a bunch of bot accounts, which will tank your views for all of your future videos, effectively killing your entire channel. I've also seen people suggest creating a bunch of fake accounts impersonating your main channel, and then going back to YouTube and asking for verification to show the authenticity of your main channel. Now, this method is not only against YouTube's policies, but it's also actually illegal in many countries, and it's quite easy to figure out what you've done with just a tiny bit of investigation, so definitely don't do this. It's important to remember that YouTube verification is based on 3 factors. First of all, the size of your channel, which will increase as you create good content, the age of your channel, which will just increase naturally, and the authenticity of your channel, which can be shown by completing the steps I outlined earlier. Make sure your channel is ready for verification, create great content, and follow the rules. That's the best way to get automatically verified, and if that fails, then you will need to apply for manual verification once you reach 100,000 subs. Thank you for watching. I've been Naz, you've been great, and I'll see you next time.